Hey guys, the crew at Blind Wave back again. I'm Eric,
I'm Shane.
I'm Aaron.
and coming from E3 2015, we're going to be watching Metal Gear 5 Phantom Pain. I'm a huge Metal Gear fan. I have yet to play Metal Gear 4. I know that those are kind of exclusive statements to make.
Yeah.
I just haven't had the time to really commit because I know how big of a game it is, really. But, we all really enjoy Metal Gear.
I love Metal Gear. I grew up with it.
Yeah, I'm
You
pretty
know,
obsessed with it, not gonna
It's
lie.
it's been great. They also had Ground Zeroes that came out. It's a little prequel demo type of game, actually leading into the Phantom Pain, which actually gives a lot of gameplay. So I already know how it's gonna kind of play. It's a lot open world and less linear than what it was before. But
Yeah, the only Metal Gear thing I haven't played recently is Rising. I never played Rising yet.
one with Cyborg Ninja Raiden.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I haven't played that at all yet.
yeah,
It was pretty fun, but
That's
I like Ground Zeroes a lot better. It's like Devil May Cry on Rising.
yeah.
That's what I
The cool thing about Metal Gear was that I remember one Christmas my godmother got me Metal Gear Solid 2 for the PlayStation 2. And I was like, well, thank you so much, but I don't have a PlayStation 2. And she looked at my mom, and my mom looked at her, and they had this silent look. And I was like, and my mom was like, well, you have to just take it back, Eric. I'm like, damn it, And then I got a PlayStation 2 the next day for actual Christmas, because that was Christmas Eve at my grandma's house. And then I got that, so Metal Gear Solid 2 was actually my official first game for the PlayStation 2.
Me and my best friend, that was like one of our first games that we'd had. Like, he had a PS2, I didn't have it yet. But we put so much time into that, and he did too. We didn't have a memory card yet. So we'd keep playing it over and over and get to the Fat Man boss level area. And we'd always get to at least there. But then we'd either have to try to leave it on or turn it off and start all over again.
My absolute favorite thing about this series is just the boss battles. They're always so creative and so interesting characters and that kind of stuff. So let's just jump right into this.
I love the tortured characters in Japanese melodrama.
Yeah.
All right,
Jump
3,
into it, Shane.
2, 1. It's cool saying.
I was born in a small village. I was still a child when we were raided by soldiers. Foreign soldiers. Torn from my elders, I was made to speak their language. With each new post, my masters changed, along with the words they made me speak.
Sweet.
With each change, I changed too. My thoughts, personality, how I saw right and wrong. Words can kill.
What's that?
Shrapnel
Time
on
and
his
again,
head.
the country was ruled by a foreign tongue. When he was a young boy, he lost his native language, the bedrock for any developing child. His country, his family, his face,
yeah.
his identity, everything was
Sony.
stolen from him.
So is this Snake or Big Boss?
Big boss.
It's Big Boss.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a prequel.
Okay.
Since ancient times, every civilization's ruler has had the same idea. When people unite under one will, they become stronger than the sum of their parts. And what do rulers use to bring people together? Language. This world will become one. I have found the way. Race, tribal affiliations, national borders, even our faces will be irrelevant.
Looks more
The world
cinematic.
of the boss vision will finally become a reality, and it will make mankind whole again.
Drake.
I heard this is, off the stomach sometimes, intentionally.
Ooh.
What's this?
Those guys from Star Trek.
The Borg?
Yeah.
Yeah. They look like.
I like the music.
Yeah. That was
Whoa,
good.
what an...
Very strangely paced trailer.
America is a country of
His are always like that.
a meeting of immigrants.
It'll end, it'll keep going.
Instead of simply assimilating, its citizens live alongside others. So the major
Whoa.
sought a system
What was that?
of
Human Torch.
information
Is that Revolver Ocelot?
Yep.
to control the subconscious. In his eyes, the greatest symbiotic parasite the world's ever known isn't microbial. It's linguistic. Words are what keeps civilization, our world.
She's got to put a shirt on. She's going to get
Free the
sunburned.
world, not by taking men's lives, but by taking their tongues.
She reminds me of like a desert version of Sniper Wolf.
Yeah.
With this,
Oh, Metal Gear?
I rid the world
Yep.
of infestation.
Was that Rex?
No, it had to be like an older version of Rex or something like that, like an original.
It looks
Looks
like,
like
Rex.
Rex.
Dude, there's no way. It's so much further in the past.
Free.
I mean, like the original Rex.
Okay.
Like it did look a lot like Rex, though.
Yeah.
It's a cool scene.
This thing's like Return of the King. It has 10 endings.
Is it the Metal Gear right there behind him?
It looks like it.
Oh, there's the faceless dude.
Yeah. What the hell's up with this?
Shrapnel on his head.
Looks like Hellboy.
He's just
The chain of retaliation is what will truly bind this world together as one.
September 1st.
This keeps going.
Who's that?
Is that Boss?
Uh-oh. That's Snake and Liquid.
Oh, it is.
Les enfants terribles.
It is.
Gerald
Okay.
called her.
Interesting. So Snake and Liquid,
Alright, so they looked like they were like 15, 12, something like that.
I would have
right?
said like 10, 11.
I think they age like twice as fast or something.
I guess I had always thought Big Boss like died before they were.
No, because Snake killed Big Boss.
Yeah, that's right.
If you are not going by what Metal Gear Solid is, Metal Gear, the original Metal Gear
Yeah.
for the NES, was that he goes back to stop this army, which you find out is Big Boss, which is his father,
Yeah.
essentially, because he's a clone.
Yeah.
The Metal Gear Solid ones all covered differently, but
Okay.
they're still based on that same timeline. So he's still around whenever the cloning process starts.
It's a very unfocused trailer. It kind of just gave you here's some shit and here's some shit.
Yeah,
here's
that's
some
what they're all
shit,
like.
and here's some shit, and then you're like, all right, that was cool. And then it's wait, and then here's some more shit, and here's some shit, and here's some. I'm like,
I mean,
okay,
the Metal
it's
Gear
a lot of
Solid.
shit.
The Metal Gear Solid 4 trailer was like that too. I remember
Yeah.
that. And
Yeah.
Metal Gear Solid 3. And he keeps like, because he ends it with like a title card, and he shows more stuff. And he
Yeah,
just keeps, that's what. That's his
Still
style.
fucking doing it.
That's a style.
Information it kind of gave, which there wasn't a whole lot. It just kind of like showed this and that. But the Metal Gear that it showed looked a lot like Rex, but
It has to be Rex.
it can't be Rex because Rex got finished there on Shadow Moses when Snake's like
Yeah.
30 years old or something.
I don't know.
So like it has to be, and even if they age doubly, that's still like 15 years from now.
I mean, it looked like it had feet, and then it had the Rex-looking head. I couldn't tell if it had any like arms or anything
Yeah.
like that. I mean,
It
even though
could-
Rex never really had that.
It could be like
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 a
Ray.
prototype?
Ray was kind of like that. It could be like like the alpha version, you know,
Yeah.
the original
We
like.
should got
thing
Metal
that-
Gear Solid 4 because there's stuff I want to say I can't say.
Yeah.
Yeah, we. I don't know. It looks really good. I definitely think that we need to
Well,
get
maybe
you all
I'll
caught up.
maybe I'll do a Let's Play of Metal Gear Solid 4. I mean, I know it's been out for a while, but I personally haven't played it.
Well, we need to catch Calvin up on all of them. So.
And I think I only played like 3/4 of Snake Eater too, even though I know what happens at the end. Like actually me playing, and then like a friend of mine, I just watched wrestle with him.
The Metal Gear Solid series has been one of my favorite series.
Mhm.
It's right up there with Uncharted for me. And the way that this game plays, like it's so open. Like you can do so much more. There's vehicles, there's horses, there's all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited for like the same game and story and all that, but like for it to feel different, for
Yeah.
it to feel unique, even though it's the same thing I've been playing though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm excited for
I'm
that.
excited.
Very interested, definitely. Anyway, that's it for Metal Gear, and that's also it for everything from E3. I think we've gotten everything now. If there's something that you haven't seen a reaction from us from and you would like us to react to, just comment in any of the videos. I'm sure we'll find it, we'll see it. Or you can send us a message. You can like us on Twitter. You can check out our Facebook. If you go to our channel, you can see Let's Plays, reactions, discussions, all those different kind of things. We just have so many things going on. We got original content, we got lightsaber fights. Anyway, I'm Eric.
I'm Shane.
I'm Aaron.
And we will see you guys next time. Hit it.
Nope.
Hit it.
No!
Ah! Snow Troopers.
Yeah.
Sound effects are so good. Ooh, TIE Fighters.
Oh, look at this square over there. Oh, okay, so you're on the side of the Empire
Yeah,
now.
we're on the other side.
Wow, the particles look so good.
Yeah, they do.
Destroy the other side?
I like the smoke effects. They're not overdone, you know? They're
Yeah.
very 70s. or 80s, I guess, by this point.
Ooh, grenade. Is that a grenade? Oh!